Hey guys, good morning. Just checking in. This isn't really going to be about a check-in with weight and numbers because I'm just in my first few days of P3 and Tom was early, 5 days early, at least. So that just throws everything off. But I'm okay because I'm in control, totally fine. Numbers are all over the place, but they'll stable out after Tom leaves, so not so worried about it. But what I did want to take the opportunity to say is, for those of you especially who are new to the HCG protocol and entering P3, or about to enter soon, P3 for the first time, there's a lot of things you have to keep in mind when, dealing with the everyday ritual of weighing in and, weighing in every day on P2 is a lot different than weighing in every day on P3. And this is just a quick dose of reality for those to remember that, you are eating more and you're not going to see necessarily, some people do, but you might not necessarily see the same kind of losses you saw every day in P2. So you have to reshift your focus with each phase. You have to kind of do your best to leave phase 2 and be so happy or proud from where you came from. You have to remember where you started, whether it was only 10 pounds, whether it was 20, 30, whatever it was that you released. You really have to remember that you did such an amazing job, and now it's time to regroup, refocus, and enter a new phase. And this is really about maintaining the best that you can and using your new tools. This isn't really about waking up and seeing a big release every morning or even a small release. I mean, really, you kind of just want to stay in your zone. And we all do it, you guys. We all wake up and we see a number go up and then we're like, oh. But honestly, I have learned, and I'm so proud of this, and this is what helps me so much just get through all this and get through P3, is that within 30 minutes, I'm right back into a positive frame of mind, reminding myself, I have come so far, and a year ago, I weighed 50 pounds more, and I couldn't be happier. So I can't be upset with, 2, 3 pounds, ounces here and there, whatever it may be. Because on this protocol versus any other protocol, we learn the tools for how to correct it, you guys. And those corrections are there for a reason, and you need to utilize them. And they're amazing tools to have in your bag. So, just wanted to say, you guys, with those of you entering P3 for the first time, just get your head in the right place. You gotta just let your head and mind catch up to your weight loss and be proud and grateful for where you're at. And then really, really, refocus and regroup and know that P3 is going to be a different experience, and you're going to do the absolute best you can to manage it really well. So that's where I'm at. I'm just, I have all these little reminders throughout my day that pop up. If I ever start to get any type of glimpse of, like, ugh, I'm feeling gross, or ugh, I wish I was feeling as lean as I was last week, I snap right back into it and say, who am I kidding? I'm so fortunate and blessed to be where I'm at, So we got to just keep reminding ourselves of these things, guys. Put up little, reminders if you have to in the mirror, little post-it notes. Go back, if you're a vlogger, watch your vloggers from the beginning. That's super helpful. I don't know, whatever it is for you, you guys, do it and stick to it. Maintenance can be really hard, but it is very, very, very important. So you got to do it right. I was gonna try and think of a few other things I wanted to say that I had noticed that felt different about this P3. I just officially started eating more foods on Monday. So what's today? Thursday. So it's only been a couple days. My skin has been so much drier since going off the HCG, which is so interesting because usually it's during P2 with the HCG in my system and not being able to use, you know, a lot of lotions and stuff that I noticed I was so much drier, but I was using a lot of coconut oil. I think it helped. I rubbed coconut oil like as hand lotion every day and for my lips, and it helped. And now I feel like with the HCG out of my system and on P3, I'm like super dry. Like my hands are worse than ever. Anyways, that was one thing I noticed. Those of you who wonder about hair loss, I've been super lucky. My first 2 rounds, maybe like the teensiest bit I noticed, but nothing at all on my 3rd round. So I'm wondering maybe if like the more your body gets used to HCG, or I don't know. I think everybody's really truly different, so everyone's going to react differently. What else? P3 talk. I don't know. I'm trying to just add things really, really slowly. I'm having a really hard time getting my calories up too, which is not normal for me, and it's only this way that I'm having this hard time because I'm trying so hard to not pile on the nuts and the cheeses, which I'm a nut and a cheese addict, so I'm just trying to take it slower. If I was eating nuts and cheese every day, I'd have no problem getting my calories up. And, you know, I could eat Faya yogurt all day long, but I'm just trying to really introduce dairy slowly too. So all these things, I know within a week or 2 I'll have no problem having my calories up higher, but I've more just been kind of lingering around the 9 to, you know, high 900s, low 1000s. I haven't really been counting my chocolate delight because I never really did in P2, so I don't know. There's mixed things about that. What do you guys think? Who counts their coconut oil, chocolate delight, all of that stuff in P3? Should I be counting the calories? I know there's just, I don't know, people say, most of the people think I think they say no, but if I should be, then definitely my calories are going to be higher for sure with that. Oh, another thing, you guys, I have a tough time with breakfast too. Like, I'm so used to not eating breakfast that I'm feeling like I know breakfast is such an important meal on P3 or anytime, so I know I should be eating breakfast, and I'm just having a hard time since I'm trying to introduce foods more slowly. I don't know what to eat. Like, yesterday I tried a protein shake. Today I just couldn't get it together because I had to leave the house early, so I don't know. I'll figure something else out. But, I don't know. Okay, it's getting a little long here on this video. Sorry, guys. Just stay positive and, you know, use your team of support. Use YouTube, use Facebook, use MyFitnessPal if you're feeling like you're having a blue day, because we're all here to help bring your spirits back up, because it's so important to stay grounded and positive, you guys. It is so easy to lose focus and get negative with when you see numbers that you don't want to actually see on the scale. Don't let it get to you. As hard as it is, we've got to stay positive. It's going to help. It really is going to help you so much, especially with the holidays coming up and stuff. So just be grateful and remember where you came from. Okay, have a great day. Bye, you guys.